G'day guys, and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Factorio. This is our Waterworld series. And so this should be episode, let me check, 31. And I'm just heading sort of up to the east open side of the bus. So let's just quickly turn off. We've got the pollution turned off, you can see it there. But let's turn off these guys as well, the robot network. And you can see up here that this is where we're sort of heading. Lovely big solar field. In the last couple of episodes, we sorted out these fantastic generators. And this is all brilliant. Sorry, nuclear power, including the Covarex processing facility. And now, what we're going to be doing, although it looks like we need, it looks like we need ourselves one of these. Lovely. Let me just put in a couple of blueprints for radars, and yeah, that's brilliant. So yeah, this episode 31, we're going to be doing a couple of things. Now, one thing, if you have a look here, is you can see the green circuits are they're just having issues, and they're no problem when they sort of get into here for the blue circuits. Actually, green circuits are just an issue. Now, if you have a look at the way we make the circuits, and even these guys here are really dropping off. Wow, look at this. Man, this is dropping off. We have a delivery problem over here, but the problem is this is drying up. This is really drying up. So what I was thinking, and I've been umming and ahhing, is I've got a patch up here of iron ore, and I could bring that down. But I've decided, see, I've also got the patch of iron ore, but it's got the copper, and I think I want to save it for green circuits. But either way, it would involve some, bringing down here and also sealing off the northern part of there. So I've decided to leave that and utilize this patch over here. We have a patch, here it is, a big patch of 53 million. So I've decided to utilize that, go straight up across the bus. And in the meantime, I've started filling in the lakes over here, and I want them to come straight across. So I'm going to bring them straight across here and line them up. Here's the line directly, and it's so that I can expand these facilities and be still bringing in products at the bus, at the entry side of the bus, the injection side of the bus over here. So this is where I want to be bringing things in and basically, bring it across, bring it up, and then injecting into the western end, which is the injection end. Here's a nice little attack coming on down south. Let's have a look here. Don't forget these biters are fully evolved, and we'll have a look here. So this is defended by the bullets here, but also backing up, standard ammunition, but backing up a little bit with these guys where we can, the electric turrets, electrically powered turrets. So yeah, let's get going though. So please jump in, enjoy the Stitch Up intro, and I'll see you down here in just a sec. Right, I was just having a look here. So here's the big lake. I need to come in on the west side of the lake, sorry, the east side of the lake. So that'll be fine. And then we're going to be working out where the best place to bring this up and across is. Now, I want to cross the bus in a nice area, and I think I want to come across with up to, well, we want red, but we might end up using blue belts, but let's go with red belts, but the minimum of 2 red belts coming straight up and over. So I think I want to be coming up and over here, but here's a good spot to cross over there, actually. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to cross, so let's do that. In the meantime, I just want to do this. Let me pick up this guy, and let me put him here for now. Let me just put him there as a little defender. In fact, let me put him there. And I probably could have actually done this. Let me get rid of that. Oh yeah, they're going to be... that's fine. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, let me just get rid of that. Brilliant. So they'll be doing that and defending. The only thing I will just put in, I don't think I've got these set up as an automatic delivery system for these substations, so that's the only thing. So let me just quickly just get this so it will work. Yeah, so when it gives all those radars, it'll be fine, so that'll be good. And then we'll have to just manually give a bit of power to this here, and that's fine as well. But let's get going with this. And we were going to, so we're going to come straight into here. So what I'd like to do, in fact, let's look at 3 lines. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. These are the lines of the product that we're going to be bringing in. So just so we've got a few markers here, and I can see how I'm going to bring them across, because they're going to come down here. And I think it's just going to be a case of, straight down, straight across. And I probably, for now, I might come around the lake. Although I kind of think I might be able to sort this out, this guy, because they're gonna top me up. So I might be able to come straight across. I've got power down here as well. And I've cleared out all the bases as well, so that is all pretty good. But what I want to do is just get some nice, let me look at bringing this across. I want to get some nice edges to this. So first of all, I think what we want to do here is just come across and just make sure we can get, a nice straight edge here, and get this coming across, and then that way at least I'll be able to, mine okay. Okay, so that'll be nice, and then we'll see about everything else. So what I might do is just forget, for now, forget about these little bits here. In fact, let me grab the mines, and where are the mines? Have I got them on my belt? I don't. Okay, let's put in, so if we put in one, say here, as distance wise, yep, and then if I have a look here, then one would be there. And then I want to get, I'm short on these. I will need more power poles, and I'll need to go get. So what am I missing? Is it copper? No, I'm missing the wood. Okay, so I'm missing wood, and can I get a few trees here? Actually, this will be good. Let me just pick up a couple of trees and see if I can just get a few pieces of wood going, because I will need to get myself extra power. But that's fine. I think what we want to do is just get this general setup going. That'll get me 8. Okay, we'll see about this. But let me put in, if I can, let me just put the line in here. So this, let me do that. Yep, that's nice. And then I'll just go these guys all the way across, and I'm going to go across here, and it is letting me put them down there, so there must be something that it's covering, which is good. And then I'm just going to come across here and get this, and just do... Yep, just do that. Okay. Now, let me go with red belts only from the start, and then I want to see how I'm coming across. So let me try and get off here. Let me try and get through here. We could be clever here. We could be a little clever and just see if we can get this sorted. Yeah, that's not bad. Right. Now what I want to do is just grab... just grab these and offset them. Yep, so if you're offset with 1 for the power line, that's going to be like that. Yep, that's not bad. Okay, so that would work. And now if we want to I want to put the power lines in manually though. I do not want to be doing this automatically. So let me just start at the very end here and just run the power all the way along. And then we'll get them going as well. So let me just, if they're going to be doing that, then I'll just use these ones as well, and then they'll start running, which is nice. Okay. And we don't have robots down here, do we? No, we don't. But I do want robots here because I want them to be able to defend. So if I just get some robots in... Oh, yeah, there's a roboport just there, but you're not connected to anything, are you? No, you're not. So I must have used that just to clear the land here. But let me just see if I can put a straight roboport in there. I can. And then if I can have these guys come back like this, then what we'll do is we'll be able to start topping up. Yeah, okay, so we'll get those going back in the robots, which will be good. In fact, I wonder if I can just drop off, if I drop these guys off and then drop these guys off, then hopefully they'll grab from me, will they? No. Okay, so what we could do is then just put in a yellow box and say the 2 things I want to put in are all of the electric mining drills and all of those, and it'll now go and place them out, which will be nice. So now we can grab our little blueprint here and just kind of sort of put it where we think. Yeah, it's not bad. That will work. Yeah, just have that all kind of going out, and then I'm hoping that is that it? Let's put down what we can already. No, we didn't put any in there, that's why. Yeah, brilliant. So we want to put in, where are all the you guys in as well? So another 50, I was going to say, because we have 50 there, so that should be okay. So let's take the next block, and we want to, I suppose for the next block, we want to grab that entire bit. Yeah, and just put this all the way out, but I want to offset these guys by 1, and then I want to do, say, there, and it should place them out. Now what we'll do is get this all set up, and let me come across the top here, and I'll need to go and just grab I might need to go and grab some yes, I will need to go and grab some power poles as well, but I think for now I just want to grab, if I can, a little bit of extra land here and just say, right, close to the edge, we want to be able to, you know, do this all the way. So let's keep this going. So if I go, say, 4, and I want to get them, say, here, and then let me do it there. It'll just put them where I think it needs it, which is nice. And then I need to go and put power poles in. But what we can do next is, let's do this, say, here. Yeah. And I will get rid of this. Pick that up and say, right, let's do another roboport in the middle. Yep. What we'll do, let's just take this one out and do a roboport. Actually, can we just get any? No, we'll just put one in for now. That'll be fine. And then we can sort that out later. Actually, maybe you can just put him here. No, yep, let's just put him there for now. No. Yeah, put him there, which means we can put that back to there, which is good. Okay, so that roboport will be fine. These guys need to be powered a bit later. So now, actually, you know what? If we could just go along and complete this, we don't need to worry about power to the edge. And I want to just hold down the shift key to get those ghosts in. And now let me just put these like, I want the, if I'm getting it, I need to make sure I get all the way up to including the, yeah, including the little bit of belt as well, which is really important. And now I think I've put these too close. I think these guys are all right on, which is no good. Yeah, they're all right on, aren't they? Yep. Okay, let me just delete, please. Oh God. Okay, delete all them. Yep. Okay. And so then it was going to be, if I can go from here, and we need to be 1 away, which is nice. 1 away like that. And here we want it to be 1 away like that. And then we line them up. Yeah, and put the gap in the middle now, which is much better. Much better. Okay, and this is putting all the belts going towards the there we go. All the belts are going towards the left side of the screen, or westward, which is fine. Let me just do that. I won't put any down where we don't need them. And I just want to get, say, this. Okay, right, here we go. Let's put a gap of 1, staggered, and keep them going. Okay, gap of 1, staggered. Yep, it's only putting them where we need them. Here's a gap of 1, staggered, and that'll be lovely. And final ones, and then we'll just we'll come back in a sec and have a look at a few little bits and pieces. But we'll get the roboport network going up first. And all we want to do here is grab those two, grab this, and say for these ones we want it to be here and say here. But we also want sort of, let's just do yellow belts there. Yep. And we'll see about this. Grab this. Don't need the end bits there. Hopefully I haven't missed the distances on a lot of the edges there, but I think we're good. I think we are fine. Yep. Okay, so what I need now is to get the roboports going back up. Now I'm just going to get the cliff explosives going as well, because then we'll get these cliffs just gone, and we'll get these roboports continued. Yep, brilliant. And I'm going to manually cut down some trees here just for the moment. Right, here we go. Let's zoom out a bit, grab these roboports, and say if I put one, I'm just going to put them right on where they need to be. Yep. Great. And grab those guys, bit of stone. And you need to be, yeah, so I'm hoping to get these guys going up in a nice straight line. Okay, I'm going to just spread the roboports out a little bit here and hopefully just get it a bit different. Let me just take off all of the nature. Yeah, and just go, right, we don't want any of the nature along here. Okay, I'm hoping that works. Just get the next one going, which is right across. Just trying to see where the next one is. In fact, if we look at the connections here, the next one is there, which makes you here, and shall we say there. Yep. And shall we say, let's just do that here for now. That'll be fine. Okay, good. Okay. If we want to OCD it, we could do that, say, like there. Yep, nice. Good. Okay, cool. All right, so this is what they're doing. Everything else here is pretty good. And if I go to map mode, turn this back on, I can see that now goes back down there and covers what we need it to. But looks like we might need to get a few roboports going down there as well. I'm just going to get only in the green zone a few of these. And I just want to put down that and just see if it'll get me some of these. Can I actually ask for some wood? Yeah, I want to ask for like 400 pieces of wood. And I'm hoping it's going to drop me some pieces of wood. Yep, I'm hoping that's going to be a nice little drop off. Those guys. And yeah, here goes. He's bringing me some wood. It means we can get rid of these three now, because I was hoping the wood would be dropped to there. So if we're doing that, I could now say, right, make me some of these. Good. So it's just going to bring me 100 pieces of wood, and that's not bad. We can just get a few of those made back up. Okay, let's wait for these guys who are running out of energy on their trip down. But then now they're recharged and they're heading all the way down, which is good. I like letting the robots being able to build everything. It's brilliant when the robots really get going. Okay, we manually said we'd like to do this, so let's do it. That's what we did. I'm waiting for them to give me a little bit of landfill as well, actually. Let me do, so if I go here to, I should be able to run all the way along here. Yep, and just wait for this to come across. All right, I'm running across, and then I want to connect it, say there, here, and then run into there, and I should be able to run in this gap here, and hopefully that's all nice. Now that is delivering all of this iron ore on that right-hand side, left-hand side, sorry, but that's fine. Just go to here. Got lots of these power poles, so we're fine. So yeah, we'll just let this run in. Now, I would normally be having a lovely beer while recording in London on a Saturday afternoon, but I am on an alcohol-free whatever it is, because of choices. Well, actually, it's not choices. It's yeah, I'm getting a hair transplant in a few days, and so I need to have absolutely no alcohol in the lead up to. So it's no alcohol in the 7 days before, and no alcohol in the 7 days after. So yeah, and then I got a little bit sick anyway, so I will have gone 20 days with no alcohol. Whoa, that's not right. That's not the right alignment there. Okay, we need to go put those guys back because we obviously missed those. We do that, and we'll have all these coming out on that side. So let's do this. Yep, careful because they're ghosts. They'll go straight over the top of them. So you got to be a little careful of that. But we'll put that guy in. And if we just run along here, we should be able to now put in this one and this one. But we got that extra one there. Nice. I'm just going to put some of these in now and save the bots their whatever they're doing. We'll focus now because we've got 300 of the belt, so we'll focus now on getting the belts in. But the problem's going to be that we don't have any landfill to get across. So I'm not sure if maybe actually I wanted to put in, if I can, yeah, a few more of these guys, and I think we've got a gap here. So if I have a look there. Let me also put one in over here. I mean, I've got no defenses in this area at all, so I probably need to set up some defenses. But there was a little gap. Yeah, see that little orange gap there? That means these guys are a bit off. So actually means that this can be... Oh, no, we can just place another one here, can't we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that there. So then that's just nice. Okay. Now, I think I do want... I think I do want these guys coming back. I mean, I could just take them all around to the right-hand side and just reverse everything. I think I will, actually, rather than coming across this. I think I will just go straight over there. So let me do that now. Let me do this. So it's going to be on the belt is going to be flip, and copy and run it. This is going to be a bit of a... Yep, we'll come to here, and we're not actually using any belts here because, yep. Okay, running on this belt, and it's going to be like this. And if we run on the belt, it's going to be nice. Can we come straight across here? Ooh, we sort of can if we use that. Yep, and we want it to come up. Right, so let's do this and then go upwards. Yep, and then we'll go here. So we'll go upwards. Yep, and then we'll go here and we'll go upwards. So these will be the three, right? But we know that these three, we're gonna sort of reinforce them in other directions as well. So let me do this. I don't need to do that. Come across here. And we want it to be that way, sorry, that way, yep. So it's going to be, get this coming all the way the other way. You should be moving. Yep. Yep. And we'll put this guy here because we know it's going to be like that. Great. And we're running against the red belt here, which is going to be a bit of a problem. But if we do this, run and keep that to the right hand side, that should be fine. And we go to there. And then if we do it here, running on. Great. So I know it's absolutely giant, this field, and you know, it's probably a little bit of overkill. I think what I will do is just get, oh god, it's still going. Yep, and we want to route this all the way across. Final one to go, we'll let it go. But from map mode, I think what I want to do here pushing it there. Yep. Okay, while we're down here from map mode, I want to jump in and grab some of these defenses, and I just want to grab them, and please come out of map mode, and down here I just want to put some of these defenses in so they'll protect. So let me put one in here, and we put one in here, right? And then I will make these, make that, don't need that bit. I'll make a substation. I don't need this bit, but I do want to pick it up and make it like that. Yep. So you can go, you're picked up, and then you're connected in. And again here, you're there, and you're connected in. Nice. Okay, so there's a couple of defenses there, and you can see there how far out. But maybe what we'll do as well is we'll pick up this. And let's put another one here, I think. Just connect it right in there. Yep. And all I want to do is place down the substation and let the bots do the rest. Should be fine. I think we're well protected in this area, but that should be good. Yeah, you can see here. Okay, so let's get these guys going up and work out the best way of taking these lines. I mean, we might end up having 4 lines going back. Maybe we should just commit to 4. Actually, we don't need this to be like this at all. Oh yeah, let's do this. So we want this to be coming across. Yep, and we want this to be coming across as well. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna, I knew that was gonna happen. That was just gonna pick all that up. Okay, let me make a few more of these guys to create a bit of space. Yep. And that's a shame that we'll be picking that up, but that's fine. Okay, I just want to cap off these. And we are pushing a lot from one side to the next here. So if I do, say this, I go here, here, and then the original 3 are there. So let's do, say, this, and just do the original 4, and then I'll try and have these guys like this, and then I'll try and have these guys like this, which means you can come in. And now we've just got a bit of this happening, which is good. And now let me see if I can get the 4 lines coming straight in. Just see how we go. Yep. And we could do this better by grabbing all that. Yeah, we really are out of everything, aren't we? Okay, I'm going to hit the shift button here and just make this all nice. And this will be great. Okay, they're dropping me wood. I don't need wood anymore, so let me do that. In fact, I want to make the wood to 0, so we can make a few more of them. And I can say, where's the wood? Yeah, add me at 0. So just, I want to be removed of wood, and then we can get rid of all those as well, which is nice. Okay, let me grab these again and keep going. I mean, it's a long trip here. We really should be using trains, but I think I just want to run these, which will be interesting. Yeah, I probably should have run a train network, but another train network. We've got lots of trains anyway, and I think this is just doing a bit different. I don't mind this at all. We are coming in at the start of the bus, actually, which is interesting. I don't know if I plan to do that. Had I planned to do that? I had not. So let me do something here. Let me just delete these, and what we want to do is grab these and say, right, out of these, let me do, say that, and just see how this is going to go. And what we want to do here is go, you go that way, yep, 3 clicks. Don't know what's going on here, to be honest. We'll see how that goes when it all makes. And you can see there the green and orange networks are still solid here, so this is nice. So let's do this, and you can see where our original plan was, so let's go with that. One more, turn this, and then we'll do that. Will we? Yes, we will. Okay. And I'll do that. That. And then we get these guys going up nicely. Okay, let's head up and we can head across. Now we want to see about a couple of things. So first of all, you got these lines here, and I want to have a bit of a look at that, because if we have a look at the bus, yeah, the bus this is on the outside of the bus. So this bus is different from how I would normally how I've normally been doing the bus anyway, because it's not building from the iron and then outwards. It's got these other supply lines on this side. So it's a bespoke bit really, but it kind of works. Yep. Let me just do, say, yep. If I could do this, yep. And then if I can just do again like that, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that will start bringing the product straight up. And then back down here, we want this to be goodbye, because then we want this to be here to here, then there to there. Yep. And that means I'm going to want this moved from here to there. Yep. Nice. Okay. And now if I could have this say here, and if I've got these two here, I could go 1, 2, and 3, and again, 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 and again. But we don't want those two. Now if we go up here, it's going to be here. Yeah, lovely. Cool. Okay. Oh, and there we go. We've got some product coming up as well, which is good. So that is interesting, isn't it? Look at that. Interesting that we've got products coming all the way up. So that's nice. Okay, now we want to see where we're coming to with these guys. We definitely want to come up here. Literally just take that one out nicely. Okay, a sip of green tea, because, you know, that's what I need to do. Now, I think if we have this, let me see here, we're definitely coming across here. I'm just looking at the, you know, the alignments. This is sealed, isn't it? This is solid and sealed. Yeah, it is. Is it? Yeah, it is. So if I come straight across there, just go into map mode, and if I come across here, these guys are there. So I really need to come in, and I need to come in sort of, yeah, I'm here, and I think I should come in at the top of this. Yeah, I think I should come in there. So I need to come in, say, I want to be at the top, a little bit above where that line is. Okay, that's good. So a little bit above this, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll get these guys going up and up and rotate. Okay, now let me just see here, because these are, so that is actually still water, but if I go here and just sort of see about this, if I come to there, right, if I come to here, just see if I'm one up again. That's topped me out a little bit though, hasn't it? Yeah, it has. It really has. Okay, so let's just fill all that in. And can I delete the nature? No, there's a bit of nature being deleted there. And we just wanted to get rid of this nature up here as well, just out of spite, I think is nice. And then let's go with, yeah, this is not going to be done in this amount of time. So look, it might, I tell you what, it might top me up actually. Yeah, look, it might top me up with this. Not in the logistic network, but I think we're just out of the logistic network anyway. Yeah, there we go. We're just out of it. So if I come up here and just put the next one straight up, let me just come into green, and we're looking at a straight line here, and we're looking at an orange connection. So you need to be, say, there. And let's give him a nice bit of power. Should click soon. Yep. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, cool. So that allows for extension and everything. That's really good. These guys are now, look at them. They're now doing really well. I can actually say, not only do I need some of this, but I would like some stone. In fact, if I can get stone, then they'll bring me some stone. Can you bring me 400 stones, please? That would be really good. If they do that, I'll now be able to, yeah. So they'll bring me some stone, and then we should be able to convert it into landfill straight away. Okay, I'm just going to pick these two up, and let's get this going with a flip across, and right over here, what we're trying to say is we want this to be there. So let me just get this bit going. We can do all the fiddly bits and then just work out what we can't do. Great. So you're going to be up and across, up and across, and up and across. Looks like we're going to also need this to be across here. So let's come across and just give him a proper, which would be there. And if we're doing that, we want to put one in the middle. Yep. One roughly in the middle, and roughly there. Sorry, roughly there. So that helps extend that, doesn't it? These guys are flying past me, but nope, they're not going to put it in there. It's weird because I kind of want stone, and they won't bring me any stone. But that's fine. We'll get the next bits in, extend the robot network, and we'll be fine. So let's go up to here, That's good. I think we need to get this coming across anyway for that. So let's go to there, and let's use the same system. Nice, and that's now charging up. Look, they're starting to place this down too, which is really good. So while we're there, let's grab this and say, right, on that part. And the aim was to be above this gate, and we are above that gate, which is good. See that gate there? Now that gate is a bit of a false gate because it protected from the old world, but I don't think in the new world it's doing much at all. So we'll see. We will see. I think what I need to do now is watch these trains. The trains that are bringing in uranium ore, of course. And I think this is all, yeah, this is all landfill. So what we'll do with the landfill, sorry, let me grab a better square. Nice. And what I want to do is say up to here. So let's just try and get a nice bit of landfill done. Yep. And see if I can get that, even though that's me going across. And me going across here. Where's the landfill? Yeah, there it is. So if I go there, that means everything below should now be filled up. Now you've got to be careful when doing this that you haven't done any water intakes, because you need to leave a nice little pond for the water intakes. So that's going to be interesting. But that means that'll keep coming across, and we'll get those going across no problem. And you can see there, just looking at the work area, it is all, because if I look at that, yeah, the work area is good. I'd like to put another one just down here somewhere randomly, just to help. You can go there actually, that's a good spot. And I'll do a little power as I've got to walk back anyway. It's only 2 clicks really with the power, because you put one here and then you put one going off there, that's fine. So now that'll go. And can I just connect these guys in? Yeah, I can actually. Let me come in here. Straight line. Looking for a straight line. Gets it. Puts it in. And he's connected in as well, so that's good. Now that means that, see, here's a little pond up here that I've allowed to keep that, which is good. That means that I can now come across here, and being careful of not to do the southern section, closing off this bit, which is good. And closing off the top bits and sealing them in. Just making sure we come up. What are you doing? Where am I? Is there no? Oh, that's just me sealing the land up. Okay, if I zoom out and go like that, that should fix it. Yeah. So that is now all done. I'm careful of this bottom section down here, and then that means that that'll all be completely sealed in. You can see the robots going absolutely crazy now as well. What they're doing is they're all actually routing up to here. Now, this is a secondary, so we had a massive stone patch here. Now the stone is bringing stone into the base, but what it's also for the bricks, and it's a nice big stone patch. But what it's also doing here is setting up this extra. So I knew I'd need it later in the game, and this is a good example. We're setting up the stone is coming into this, and it's creating landfill, and then that means when I do landfill projects, they just complete really quickly. So that's all pretty good. Look at this. There's another landfill project. That's all completing nicely, and it means that we can grab all this paving and just pave the utter gibberish out of the lots. So that would be good. Yeah, that's nice. Get all that paved. These guys can be paved down here as well. Let's come back there and do more paving. It means the robots are going to be busy, but that's fine. Yeah, let me just do. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is. Look at this. They've completed this part, which actually means that that's a stone bit. Have they completed it? No, they haven't. They've done this bit. The rest is blueprinted. If I try to get, no, we haven't got any coverage out here, do we? Right. Let me just check how my robots are going. Oh God, look at them. Look at them all. They're really getting into it. And then this is coming up, which is nice. We will need to just drop in, let me drop in a couple of these just here and here. Yep. And also, so a couple of radars, that way you can see this, which would be nice. Also, what we'll do is I just wanted to drop off these, got them, drop off these guys. Where am I? Jump out of map mode, drop them off, and drop off the other robots, and then cancel the collection of robots, because I don't think I need it. So goodbye, and just say, right, we don't need collection of robots. I'm outside the logistic network anyway, but yeah, I don't think we need that. And let's look at the alignment of where we are for the final part of the placing of these guys, the iron ore coming in. There it is there. So we basically want to come in at the same alignment and just come straight across. So you can see that they're making out to be straight across here. What if I do that? And then if I just come across here, yep. Oh, I didn't, but I think that's it. Yeah, it is. So if I just do that, right, good. So if I go here, it's going to be, and it'll just keep coming in, which is nice. All right, and we don't have access to anything else, but I know I can put them in there. It'll clear things, but we don't even have robo network across here at the moment. So if I do that, come across, this is going to be where it's going to be. Yeah, Nice. And then we'll have to work out how we're getting across here and up and into. Because basically, I think what I will do is just have these guys come in, say, here. Yeah, that'll be good. Let me just get that. That's a good orientation. It'll come in here, and then once they're in, they'll come up. So I think that's a good spot to bring them in. And the crossing of these here. Let me do it here. There's a good one. And then we'll fix these guys up. And if we do it here, random telephone pole there, which we're actually close to, are we? Yes, we are. Are we? Yeah, we are. Take that one out. Not required. Put that back in. Right, and this is a belt to nowhere, isn't it? This one. Yeah, let's get rid of that. You don't need to be there. Just get rid of him to that point for now. That'll be fine. But that's coming off the belt, the main bus, which would be interesting. Okay, let me just take those guys out there and say, right, what we want to do is come here and then come across. And you see the way we're sort of doing this. And you know, this is it's not been the most breakthrough episode, but it is us supporting our industries here with resources, and that's the main thing. Is just this whole playthrough is all about you know, heading towards Megabase, that kind of like preparing for that sort of scenario, which has been pretty good. I like it. I'm really enjoying that. Just going to see if I can help it just on that one little bit, but I couldn't. But what we can do now that we've done that is we can grab this. Yep. Ooh, that would connect up to there, which is nice. So let's put that in there. Yep. So at least that's nice, and that is just that's in that network as well, which will be good. Let me put in. Just put in another one here. And I'm going to see if I can connect up these guys with this. And then this. And then straight into that. Okay, that'll help connect up. And that's probably why that wasn't being built, actually, because we're having issues. Okay, some stone is coming to me now, which is good. And heading over here, let me just get rid of a little bit of this. Be careful not to get rid of a lot of stuff. If we come across here, let's get rid of all that. Don't worry about the pavement. We will fix all that. That's me coming across the lake. Yep, and that's fine. It's just filling in the gaps there, but we'll get to that. Yeah. Then I'm just going to say, right, everything above that, please go. Everything below it, please go. And now, let me just see where we're missing. Well, we're missing lots of these, actually. So where am I? Am I here? Yep. I am in connected land, though, aren't I? Yes, I am. So let's do one here. And let's put in, it's funny how as soon as I place that, even though there's no power, they still kind of headed towards it, which is good. And now that it's been powered up, now they're really heading towards it, which is good. Waiting for the connection here. There you are. Which now means I can go get rid of those. Don't worry about that. And put one there. And then put one here for now. take that away. Drop him down a bit. Brilliant. And I'm tempted to keep going with this trajectory and do this. Yeah, just to make the connection there, which would be good. Okay, so let's do one here and put him on the side of it. Ooh, he's not really connected. So I'll tell you what, if I do that and then do... Is he gonna... Oop, I'm in the way. It's me in the way. That connects up, which is nice. And that means that these guys can go here and there. Good. Okay, so the episode is long, so we're going to leave it there, but we are getting somewhere here. This is quite good. I'm just going to see if I can grab a tiny little bit more of this and help these robots in doing this this bit. I need to be here, so let me see. Oh, look how close we are. Look how very close we are. But in between episodes, I will do that, and I'll bolster this. And I'll sort of, tidy up and fill in the bottom and put the landfill in. And actually, we can just come in and do that now. Being careful not to swing too low as per before. Oop, oop. We did have ourselves a nice little bit like that, didn't we? But I'm just going to do this. Yeah, there we go. So that should give it a nice little point there. Let's see how that looks. But yeah, we decided not to fill in that entire lake just yet. But we'll see about this. And that's probably just from a resource point of view. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to leave comments. I'm also playing a marathon series, and you can see that. So that's also coming along, which is nice. Don't forget to like and subscribe to StitchUp. And oh, look at those roboports. That's not what I wanted to do, was it? No, it wasn't. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to the rest of the channel. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Factorio. This has been episode 31 of our Waterworld series. Cheers.